What's going on, everybody? I am Dak Sports here, and we're going to get straight into the first video on my channel. We're making an undrafted QB for the Cleveland Browns. Hopefully this guy can be the franchise quarterback I expect him to be. And as you see here, we pick out the 3/4 2 QB style for him because it's a quick drop back. You know, he's a mobile quarterback. He's got an 83 speed, 89 throwing power, actually. That's pretty good. Deep throw accuracy is kind of lacking. You know, he's got a good juke move, actually, with an 80. We're going to be playing on all Madden difficulty. Instant starter will be off because we are undrafted. We need to work our way up. Which that's going to be the fun part about this series, is getting to work our way up, because obviously we're not going to have the greatest ratings starting off being undrafted and all. And it said I was the 7th string QB, which I didn't believe. I don't think there's 7 QBs. So I went ahead and I checked, and I am the 5th QB on the roster, just underneath Kevin Hogan. We're the same overall, so hopefully I can hop into that 4th position here soon. And let's go ahead and get into the very first practice.
Go! On the hop, fellas, on the hop! Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on!
And here we are into the first practice. You see Johnny Moreno, he is dropping back. He can't find anybody open. He lobs it out left, and that is a completion. Let's get it on this play action. He tosses it out. That's Gary Barnage. That is a completion. Alright, let's try to get this one out. Where is he going? There we go. That's a completion. Alright, four out of 5. Let's get this one. Tosses it. Gary Barnage. There we go. Barely getting it out in front. Now we got to get a first down on this one because it's 4th and 4. So 4 yards will do it. He rolls out and he tosses it down to Gary Barnage. And that looks like it's complete. Gary Barnage getting taken out of bounds. Let's hear what coach has to say.
We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
And we got a silver here. I could have swore that Gary Barnage got in bounds on that last play, but I guess not. And we're going to go ahead and hop into week 3 for you guys because we didn't do anything the first 2 weeks. And as you see here, RG3 actually broke his thumb. Surprise, surprise. So we're going to be taking that 3rd string position after taking over Kevin Hogan's place. And we get a gold on this practice right here. So we're going to get a decent amount of XP out of that. We got 1,500 XP. Hopefully we can get some playing time against the Buccaneers, you know, with RG3 going down with his injury. We're going to drop our XP on short accuracy, which only leaves us with 46. So, you know, we're looking good right now. We got the 3rd string position. Let's go ahead and get into week 2. And once I get into the loading screen, I noticed that it says for Johnny Moreno's goals this week is that he wants to get noticed and he wants to score a touchdown. As you can see, the Browns were 0-2, so obviously we could use a little bit of help here in the preseason. And we're just going to go ahead and get straight into the simulation. As you can see, Tampa Bay, they take the lead 9-3, and then, you know, we come in and we're being the holder for the field goals, which is all right, I guess. You know, we're getting something going. We're on the field a little bit. And further into the simulation, you can see we're getting blown out. It's 30-9 when Johnny Moreno walks out onto the field, and he looks ready. It's his first snap at QB in his NFL career. He drops back, he tosses it left to Corey Coleman, and it gets picked off. That's unfortunate. And Johnny Moreno wanted to get noticed this week. He got noticed in all of the wrong ways. By throwing a pick, he wanted to throw a touchdown. He did the opposite. So, we're not getting much XP this week. It says plus 1,500, but that's only because of the practice. We already spent that XP. We're going to go ahead and get into week 4 where we are going to be playing the Chicago Bears. So, let's go ahead and get into the practice for this week.
Okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, We gotta execute to win.
And coach is right, and we need to execute if we want to win. And we're on this 5th rep here, rolling out, tossing it over, and that is a completion. What a great move by Johnny Moreno, getting outside the pocket, throwing it on the run to Terrell Pryor. What a great throw.
You know what?
So we're going to get the gold here in this week 4 practice. And 2 weeks in a row we got the same exact goal, which is get noticed. Hopefully we can actually achieve the goal this time instead of throwing an interception. We also got 60% completions. Hopefully we even play, so we don't even know if we're going to play this week. Hopefully we do, since RG3 is down with an injury and we're the 3rd string quarterback. And look at this. Here we are, 10-6. We're actually winning with 9 minutes left in the game. And Johnny Moreno steps out onto the field. He drops back and he rolls out right. He's got a man in his face and he throws it out, and that gets knocked down for an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Johnny Moreno comes out from the huddle. He drops back and he tosses it left. And this is the beginning of something great, not only for Johnny Moreno as a football player, but for the Cleveland Browns as a franchise. And Johnny Moreno comes right back out onto the field with 7 minutes and 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's see what he can get going after that amazing touchdown pass that he had on that last drive. He drops back and he gets hit as he throws. That is an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers out wide. Johnny Moreno drops back. He's looking. He rolls out left. He throws it off the mark. Could have been picked off. He's lucky it isn't. And they need to make it to the 35 for a 1st down. And he tosses a bullet up the middle, and it's caught by Seth DeValve. He gets laid out, but he holds on. That gets the Cleveland Browns the 1st down, and this drive will continue. From the 42 with 7 minutes left in the game, Johnny Moreno steps back out onto the field. And he's looking around and he tosses it up the middle, and that is dropped by Seth DeValve as he gets knocked over. It's now 2nd and 10 with 2 tight ends out on the field. Johnny Moreno, he's looking, he rolls out right, and he's taken off. Can he get the 1st down? Yes, he does. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. That's a 1st down. After the running 1st down for Johnny Moreno, he's going to drop back from the 47. He looks like he wants to take off again. He's out and he slides. That is a good gain of about 4. Hurry up offense. They get back to the line. He drops back. He's rolling out right. He tosses it across the field. That is caught for another 1st down at the 27. And as you can see right here, just 3 completions and already over 100 yards. 1st and 10 from the 27. The Browns are looking to score again, and that's tossed out left. That is a 1st down. Nice spin move by Corey Coleman. What a great play. Now in the red zone, 17-9. Can they get the score? Johnny Moreno, he's looking. He wants to take off again. Can he get the touchdown? No, he is hit, taken down at the 2-yard line. It was a good run though. Now from the 2. Looking for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Johnny Moreno rolls out and he gets sacked. That's about an 8-yard loss. Offensive line could not hold up on that play, but on 2nd and goal from the 10, Johnny Moreno comes out with 2 wide receivers wide. He rolls out and he gets hit and he fumbles it. His offensive line picks it up, thankfully, but that is a loss of 3 on the play. Now after the fumble, on 3rd and goal from the 13, Johnny Moreno gets sacked. The pressure is non-stop getting to Johnny Moreno, and that'll bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, the Cleveland Browns are coming back out. It's preseason. Why not go for it? Moreno drops back, and he gets it out left to Sestevalve. And he is taken down at the 1-yard line. What a sad way to end that drive. The Browns come back out on offense with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. The defense held up. And Johnny Moreno gets hit again in the backfield, but this time it is incomplete. Thankfully, it is not a sack. And here comes the Browns on 2nd and 10. They've got 2 tight ends. Johnny Moreno drops back. He's looking, and he gets it out to Terrell Pryor. That is a good gain of about 5. Now on 3rd and 5, Johnny Moreno throws it up the middle, and that one gets picked off. And the defense held up and got the offense the ball back at the 17-yard line. What can he do with it? He tosses it out, and that is caught by Sestevalve for another 1st down. Down at the 31-yard line, timeout called by the Chicago Bears. And on 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line, with 3 receivers out wide. And he tosses it out. That is a good pass out to Terrell Pryor. That is a good gain of about 30. After a good gain for the Cleveland Browns, they come back out on 1st and 10 from the 38. Johnny Moreno's rolling back far, tosses it, and that is caught for another 1st down, it appears, and Chicago is going to call another timeout with 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Now, Cleveland could just kneel the ball here, but it doesn't hurt. It's preseason. Johnny Moreno's rolling out left, and he tosses it, and that one gets picked off again. That's unfortunate. And the returner will get taken down at the 20-yard line. And somehow the defense got the ball back for the offense. So we're going to go ahead and get to this drive, tossing it deep, and that is knocked away on the play. Good deep ball, though. And on 2nd and 10, they come out of the huddle with 2 running backs in the backfield, and Johnny Moreno gets that out left. And that is a good catch for Terrell Pryor. That looks like it is the 1st down, and it is. 1st and 10 after the 1st down. Johnny Moreno's taken off to the left side, and he gets tackled at the 30-yard line. Cleveland's going to take their timeout. Obviously, they're trying to rub some sand in the wound. And on 2nd and 1, Johnny Moreno steps up behind center, and he tosses it, as he gets hit. And that is going to be another incompletion. 3rd and 1 on the. They come out with 2 tight ends on the field. Let's see what they're going to do with this. He drops back and he gets hit as he throws it again. That's another incompletion. I don't know what's going on with this offensive line, but they're coming back out onto the field on 4th and 1, trying to get this 1st down. It's handed off straight up the middle. That is another 1st down. Timeout, Cleveland. Now they're definitely trying to get a score here on this last drive, just trying to get some extra reps in for Johnny Moreno. He tosses it out left, and he is taken down at the 18-yard line. He is short of the 1st down. They're rushing to the offensive line, trying to get another play off, but too slow. Can't get it done. And that's going to be the end of the game. We end up winning 17-9. Johnny Moreno with 235 yards and a touchdown. He had 2 interceptions, though. We could probably do better on that. And to my surprise, we didn't really get all that much XP after the game. Even though we did achieve our goal, finally, of get noticed. We actually scored a touchdown, although we threw 2 interceptions, which we also didn't want. But that's it for the preseason for Johnny Moreno. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.